Hey guys, it's Sandy. So let's talk about toxic pans, pots and pans that you might have in your home because I didn't really think about this at all. And my daughter brought it up to me. She said something about Teflon and being bad. I've heard that years ago and never really thought about it. So then I started digging deeper into it, and that's a big deal. And do you know they actually sell non-toxic pots and pans and skillets out there? Like it's actually advertised that way. So I looked at my pots and pans and skillets and I thought, oh, we may be hurting ourselves whenever I'm cooking. It might be hurting my family because of the Teflon, because it's been scratched or been just used too much or whatever. Or we've had our stuff, our cookware for a long time. So maybe it's the older kind that's not even safe anymore. So anyway, there is non-toxic cookware. You can get it. This is going to be a really fast video, but I wanted to share this because you might need to look at your pots and pans and skillets also, because if you haven't thought about this, you might be cooking and putting toxins into the air, into your food, and not helping you and your family at all. Well, there are a lot of different kinds on the market. I'm going to share this green pan with you. This is the first one I bought as a skillet, an egg skillet that we could use until I was reading about different reviews. And green pan gets great reviews along with Caraway, and there's a lot of different ones that get really great reviews for being non-toxic ceramic cookware or a stainless steel cookware. I did go with the ceramic just because of the non-stick, but this is what happened though, is I got on, I'm just reading reviews of all these places and what's good, what isn't, or not places, but cookware. And they had one on there about a Walmart one that they're carrying, which you don't think Walmart, no way. Except for it's called Beautiful, and it's by Drew Barrymore, and it got very high ratings. And my daughter said she bought a set like that at Sam's Club. So anyway, went to Walmart, I looked at it, and it was so much better price-wise for the same non-toxic stuff as buying all of these things separate. But the biggest thing here is they took the toxic stuff out, and so it's not in the cookware. And that is the really important thing. We have so many toxins in our lives in every way, with the food that we're eating, the products we're using on our skin. Well, we don't need it in our cookware also. So just think about this. Let me show you what I have, what I changed to, and just go look at your stuff and see if this might be helpful for you too. So this is the ceramic cookware that I bought. Listen, there are great brands out there. Just do your research. Caraway, Our Place, Green Pan, all really good. And what it says on here is made without. The PTFE is Teflon, and the PFOA and the PFOS, those are both lab-made chemicals that are used in nonstick cookware. You don't want those chemicals in your cookware. So here is my old stock pot. Now, I told you about the Teflon and the scratching. Look at that. And I've been using it forever and didn't even think about it, I guess. This is the new ceramic one. Of course, it looks brand new and it looks gorgeous, but it's also ceramic, so I won't have to worry. I will be more careful with it as far as the utensils I use so that I'm not scratching it all up. But, toxin toxins in here that I was probably pulling out into our food and didn't even know it. But when you know it, then you do better. So here's my new ceramic one. It's really pretty. Now this one's a lot taller, but it's actually a 6-quart. This one's a 5-quart, but this one fits right inside of it and has room to spare. So it's wider. This one's taller. So I'll just have to learn to do different. Plus I have a Dutch oven also that I will use for soups when I need it. Of course, I have my iron skillets. I love iron skillets, but I can't cook everything with an iron skillet because some things stick whenever I do. But I'm just browning my beef because I am going to make some chili tonight in my new stock pot. Okay, and here we go. I actually made this a pot of like Mexican chili, and we're going to eat it with sour cream and jalapenos and tortilla chips tonight. Okay, so let me show you some of my old Teflon. You can obviously see we had scraped it all the way to the bottom. Look at all the scratches on there. Whenever they start getting scratches is whenever they are not good. You're tearing into the Teflon. So I'm glad I read about that. I know they make Teflon better now than what they used to, but still, this is not good. at all. And then here is another pan I had. Look at all the scratches and stuff on the bottom. These are just some of the saucepans that I had. They're not that old, so they are probably fine. But since this already came with a saucepan, and then I'm also going to get another smaller saucepan because I do like a small one every once in a while. Anyway, I'm just going to get rid of all these. Like that even has like scratches in there. The other thing is I'm going to use better utensils as far as spatulas and stuff so I don't make such a mess onto our pans. But if any of your stuff looks similar to mine, get rid of it and get yourself some non-toxic cookware. Okay, you guys, that's all I have. Do the best that you can with the money that you have just to be able to do the best you can for your health. All right, I hope that this was helpful. Until next time, I'm out.